Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are here at WG Motorworks to fit my Revo RT330 turbo onto my Fiesta ST. I'm so excited for this, but at the same time really nervous. I've never done a turbo install before, obviously Warren has, but we're going to be doing it semi together. I'm hoping I can get a lot of footage for you guys, but I'm really excited to test out what this turbo's got. I'm hoping for above 310 brake horsepower, especially on Warren's dyno, which is known to run stricter than other dynos, shall we say. So a lot of people, obviously you see, let's say 250 to 260 brake horsepower on a stage 2 car, while Warren's dyno would probably run a stage 2 car at about 230. So bear that in mind when we come to the dyno session, but we're going to do the install first, and then we're going to do a dyno run, and then you're going to get my thoughts in a separate video. So thank you guys for watching this video. Let's crack on. So we're just about to start the install, just basically letting it all cool down a little bit beforehand, but she's in, she's ready to go. Bit nervous. I'm hoping I've got all the parts, hoping I've got all the gaskets, hoping it goes really smoothly, and I'm hoping there's no problems once we've got it fitted and it actually runs, should we say. So fingers crossed it works, because this is my daily. I need it to get to work and back. I need it to do other life things, but we'll see. I'll try and get as much footage as I can. I'm sorry if I don't get everything. Obviously I'm trying to enjoy the experience while here, and I'm trying to learn a lot while I'm here as well, and I don't really want to be sticking a camera in his face 24/7. It's just a bit rude, but we'll try and get as much as we can. I'm all in. I know this bit. Whoa, I'm in.
Push.
Really?
That's how you break them. Push.
Whoa, okay, I'm already jumping the gun. The one bit I thought I knew. I've messed up.
You can do that, but normally can't. Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Nice. This is one bit I find really annoying. Just under the headlights, get this bolt here.
Yep. Yep.
Oh god, there's a dodgy wiring in the headlights.
Yeah, well,
Oh no.
sponsor content for Auto Beam, isn't it?
IDs.
I know. That's supposed to be stuck on.
What are you doing? That's on my side.
Yeah, well, you're a bloody mechanic, aren't you? Look, I've done it now.
Done it.
Look, like I said, I'm going to slow you down. That's what I'm here for. So we're, what, 5 minutes in?
Yeah, 5 minutes in.
5 minutes in. Revo intake's already off, which took me probably 2 to 3 hours of filming and fitting to put it in. I mean, he's already undone the O2 sensors. Yeah. I mean, we don't need to say much more than that, I don't think. So there's a slight oil leak happening, which we're going to look at in a minute. Maybe I've blown my old turbo. Maybe it's fate. The downpipe bolts, they have a tendency to go doink.
Rob?
Oh no.
So that's tight. If you can't do anything, you get the big guns out.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rob.
Beast. The big guns.
Ready? Just cracked it off.
Good man. Made it look easy.
You can edit that, can't you?
Yeah, no, definitely. I'll put some really like epic music in.
Yeah.
Like a battle with it, and then you just go.
can't you?
Yeah, no, definitely. So both coolant lines are off, that's one. And one's fully off at the minute, we just need to take that one out. And we're on to apparently the last 3 bolts. I say we, Warren's on to the last 3 bolts. So far he's got everything off, downpipes off. I mean, he's working incredibly fast, it's mental. I'm trying to get as much publicity as I can for you guys in terms of what he's actually doing.
Where's my beer assistant? There's the nut. Right, so. What am I kind of on? There
Hey, 1 turbo. Oh no! Tragic.
Baby, look at the size of that. Isn't that cute?
Then we got our new one. It's cool.
So you can see how it can make a lot more power, essentially. Is because that little turbine wheel there gives you a great low end response from like the bottom of the rev range, but it's tiny.
It is so small, isn't it?
So small, and you hit a limitation where you just can't flow any more gases through that wheel. Hence why I said no matter what you do to it, you can do all the best modifications in the world, but tune the manifold, everything else, but that's your #1 limitation with final figures.
Yeah.
Well, so this, I believe to be a KO4 on there, so you can count what they call 11 blade, 12 blades, probably a 13, 2, 4. I think it's 13, rough count there. So that's a 13 blade KO4 wheel, and then you spin around. So this is a Revo's own casting, so obviously it changes the AR ratio in the housing, and you see the outlet's much bigger compared to that one. Again,
Okay, I haven't looked at that side yet.
that's a baby little KO3 wheel. It's very small actually, and then also this compressor wheel size. You have to measure it to find out the exact size of it. So
exciting times.
indeed, should we get it bolted up?
Let's do it. So that's the oil return,
That's the oil return.
and then the top one's the oil feed.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get this tapped in. It's a very, very tight so we can get it taps. There you go.
Beautiful. I'm learning. I'm becoming educated. So heat shields on, pipes are on.
Heat shield's going on.
Heat shields going on.
A little bit picked the line up with the bottom, with a few extra fittings in the way, but
Yeah.
bar that, it's alright.
What else have we got to do from there? What's left? So what we got to do? The intake back on.
Intake on,
Oil coolant.
do the exhaust up fully,
Yeah.
drain the oil out of it, put the coolant in it, that's pretty much it.
So we're almost done. The turbo is in basically, we're just doing an oil change now. But to get to the oil filter, you've got to remove the boost pipe because the new boost pipe is bigger than the OEM one and it doesn't fit right. Either way, intake needs to go back on, and then pretty much it. Cooling system refilled. We need to do that as well. But so far it's been pretty straightforward in terms of having a lift. I wouldn't recommend doing this on a driveway. And the way that Warren's worked has been incredible, how fast he can work on parts and just understands how it all works straight away. But I mean, that's why I came to Warren.
Just try starting to do like 3-4 seconds only.
3-4 seconds.
Yeah.
Am I going again?
Yeah, go again. Alright, so take the key out, lock the car, unlock the car, try again.
Go again, yeah?
Yeah, see the car.
So I've just had a little sneak peek and it sounds incredible. So she's all working, coolant's done, oil's done, everything's attached. We're just having a little look underneath for basically leaks or anything like that, but there is nothing because Warren's a boss and he knows what he's doing. I mean, I'm so excited. It sounds absolutely incredible. The Revo intake and the RT330 just, and the Turbo Smart dual port. It sounds mental. Yeah, I'm kind of gobsmacked. I'm like, I really hope it works in terms of like once it's on the dyno, makes power, if you know what I mean. But anyway, place your bets. What do you think the brake horsepower is going to be? I'll pop a little poll up top right, press that, choose your brake horsepower, I'll put a few options in. We'll say 300, 3.5, 310, 315 and 320 plus. I've got my idea, but we'll see. Does it seem okay so far?
Yeah, so I just make sure it's holding boost okay and so on.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, full boost control, yeah, make sure the feeling was okay at that point, it's holding boost. Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm ready, man, I'm ready. Right guys, this is it. This is the RT330 turbo. Is it going to make the boost? Is it going to make the power? That's what it all boils down to. Warren's gone for 317. I'm going to go for anything above 314. But we'll see. We'll see. This is it. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. I am like gleaming, like it's amazing. I don't know what more to say. Like when he's run 2 different maps. He's run the 97 and he's run the 99, I think it is. I think I got those right. I may have it wrong, but basically run the lower octane map, then the normal octane map. Obviously there is one above that, which is the race map, or the, you know, like NEF or race fuel. But yeah, I made, I would say, a significant brake horsepower increase by changing to the normal octane map for me anyway, because I always run 99. I'm so excited. So that concludes that video. Sorry about the lighting, it's now very, very late. We hit 319 brake horsepower on the RT330 turbo. I'm happy with that. There was a slight niggle at the end where we kind of lost a little bit of boost pressure and we couldn't find a leak. So we've done a quick boost test leak, and it's got a weird system on the Ford car where basically it's recircing it from, almost like venting it. From the cold side, you've got a vacuum pipe that goes basically straight into your air intake, and it's just leaking all the air out of there. Whether that's official or not, we think it is. There may be an actuator problem, in terms of it may be slightly too weak. Remember, this is a second-hand turbo, so there might be a slight actuator issue, but we don't know. Obviously I need to road test it, make sure it's all okay on the road and stuff, and see what I find on the road. But the Revo mapping software was asking for a certain boost pressure and we were hitting just below that. So potentially there's more to come on this turbo. I hit 316 a few times, I think. The graph will appear on screen now anyway, and you can see it. As you can see, the torque curve is way flatter compared to most stage 2 maps. So your stage 2 map, you'll get a big hit and then just a drop. This kind of hits and then just kind of mellows off at the end. And it's awesome. Currently, it's about 1 degree out, and I can't put any power down. So I'm not getting the real feeling at the minute. I'm just getting traction control on. I'm too scared to turn it off, I won't lie, because like I said, it's pretty icy out, and even if I floor it in fourth, I will wheel spin. So that's interesting. Warren took it for a quick spin, and once again, his driving's awesome. And it felt awesome in the passenger seat, but we'll see. But anyway, I'm going to conclude the video there. There'll be a full Revo Stage 3, Stage 4, RT330 video coming up. But huge shout out to Warren at WG Motorworks. Please, please, please go look at his Instagram, go look at his website. There's a discount code CR10 if you want to buy any Fiesta parts off of him. The only things that aren't included are turbos and software, otherwise you can buy whatever you want Fiesta wise. He's awesome. He'll spend the time with you. He will make sure your car is running right and how you want it to be running. Obviously, like I said, this little niggle that we've got, I'm going to road test it first, make sure I'm happy with it. Obviously, if I notice more boost dropping off, then I may have a problem somewhere else and we'll sort that problem. But he's dedicated to his job, he's dedicated to what he does, and he knows his stuff. So please guys, go check him out, give him a call, do whatever you want, and I'll see you guys in the next video.